DJs BrewTube beer review. It's time to enjoy yet another Enjoy By beer. That's right. And what Enjoy By beer that's 11 days old at time of recording from Stone Brewing Company out of Escondido, California, US of A. Yay, are we going to have today? We're going to have their Enjoy By 02.14.16 Unfiltered IPA. Now, as you can see, stage right, I've had the black version of this beer and also the original, or one of the original renditions of Enjoy By. So, what about the beer? It's a DIPA. It's a rotating serving. It clocks in at 9.4% ABV and 90 IBUs. This beer is all about the hops. I don't know what the malt in it is, but they do tell you about the hops. And there are 12 varieties in this beer. What varieties are there? There are Nugget, Super Galena, Simcoe, Delta, Target, Amarillo, Cascade, Galaxy, Citra, Nelson Savan, Motueka, and Helga. Damn, that's a mouthful. So, Stone says this beer is good for 37 days. Hopefully I will post this review before the 37 days is up, because sometimes with busy life schedules we don't get to post things. So, you know what, usually I blame tequila, but today we're going to blame it on the beer, aren't we? So it's time to pop the top on this bad boy, get it in the snifter, and tell you what's up with Enjoy By 02.14.16 Unfiltered IPA. Let's see here. Boom. Big hiss off the top. Obsessively collectible Stone Gargoyle Crown. Damn, the hops are like just exploding off the top of this beer. Wow. Now, generally, as you know, Stone really highly filters their beers. So this unfiltered thing's a new thing for them, but really it's a trend in the market, and Stone's good at following trends. So, here we go. Look at that beer in the glass. Now, it's hazy and it is unfiltered, but compared to some unfiltered beers, it's actually fairly clear. I can see my hand through it, but you know what? It is what it is. So they're saying on the bottle that unfiltering, beer, not filtering, may, maintain some more of the flavor. We'll see. I've had the original filtered version, so let's see what's up with the appearance and finish telling you that because I was digressing. But that's why you tune into DJs BrewTube, isn't it? For the digression. So it is a hazy sort of amber yellow color, a little bit darker. The haze actually makes it a little bit darker shade. We've got a solid 1.25 fingers of super tightly packed khaki off-white bubbles. When I swirl it, yeah, we're going to get some glass lacing on this. It's a Stone beer anyway. And I can see a good bit of alcohol legs at the top of the snifter. But take a look at this, guys. That is a gorgeous looking beer in the glass. That's how I like them, hazy and dirty. So, let's see what's up with the aroma. Wow. Big citrus, sweet, juicy citrus, pine, a really big dank tone. Enjoy By, the regular version, not the black, always has that big dank tone to it. This unfiltered version is delivering that as well. A lot of peach, mango, pineapple, a lot of layers of aroma, man, but it's all about big, juicy hops, a lot of citrus in this beer. Smells really juicy. It smells juicier than I remember the filtered version being. I don't know if it's my brain today, but I don't remember this beer being so juicy. I remember a lot more dankness and more pine, and that kind of resinous tone. This has that, but there's way more fruit juice in this. Good bit of grapefruit, tangerine. Wow. It's a big tropical fruit basket. Yum. I'm digging it. I'm ready to dive in. I've earned this beer today. Cheers! Wow. Ooh, yeah, dank, hell yes. Just as I suspected. Excellent glass lacing. Wow. Man, for a 9.4% beer, the alcohol in this is totally hidden. Damn. It's up in your grill with hops. Wowzers. Super tasty. Right up front, I get a lot of citrus, a lot of grapefruit. It seems in my beer memory that this beer is smoother than the regular Enjoy By, which I haven't had for 2 years at the time of recording this video. Maybe almost 3, I guess, but wow. Really easy to drink. Great citrus flavors. It's got more pine and more dankness and resinous tones in the flavor than it does in the aroma, but there's still plenty of citrus. The bitterness is actually, even though it's 90, it's not like leaving a big bitter fingerprint on my tongue or anything. The bitterness is that of like orange zest or grapefruit zest, really more grapefruit at the sides of my tongue. And it's very, very drinkable for a 9.4%. I also like this 12-ounce format because when you're tackling big beers like this, maybe you want to have something malty after this. Well, if you crush down a whole bomber, you know, you're not always wanting to do that if you got other stuff to do in the day. You don't want to be all, you know, chueco and, you know, that's like, you know, falling over. Maybe like chueco is like, you know, you're a little drunk or broken. You know, it's a Spanish word. Kind of like schlenkele in German. You know, like ex schlenkele. Anyways, I'm digressing. That's what I do. Man, really tasty beer, lots of layers of flavor. I'm getting like that spicy mango flavor too. That I get a lot from Abrasive. That's in this beer also. Highly drinkable, and I'm liking this more already. And my beer memories tell me I'm liking this more than I liked than I liked the regular Enjoy By, because it's like a smoother experience. It's almost like the hops are almost melded together better, and it's balanced towards the hop side, but there's more sweetness in there. But anyways, you know what? There's not even warming in the chest on this beer for a 9.4%. That's impressive. So, what do we grade a beer like this? Well, Rate Beer gives it, bam, 100. A+ rage. Wow, perfect score. Beer Advocate gives it 97. Super high A, almost A+. Untapped gives it a 4.22. I'm going to go with a 97 myself on this. It's a super high A. I would drink this again anytime. I would like a little more juiciness. If it was a little more juicy than it is now, and the dank and resinous tone was just dialed back slightly, this would be full A+ range. But this unfiltered version for me is an improvement on the original, and that's why I'm giving it such a high A grade. It's worth it. Super fresh like this. It tastes awesome. I'm sure if you got more towards, you know, the 2.14.16 when you have this, or whatever the date is on there, it'll be just as good too, because Stone doesn't make poor quality beers. And yeah, they give it a 37-day shelf life for peak freshness, but it probably tastes okay at day 42, I would guess, you know? So, have you had this beer? I imagine a lot of folks have. These beers are popular. Let me know what you know, because I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth, because when you let me know what you know, I get more beer geeky and more smarter, and I get, you know, it's beer. I like that. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, we got to talk about something really important. We got to talk about thinking globally, drinking locally, and supporting the craft beer movement. We've also got to talk about rating, commenting, subscribing, and smashing that like button, because that, along with copious amounts of Stone Enjoy By 2.14.16 Unfiltered IPA, damn, that's a mouthful, put my happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a big bunch of Enjoy By 2.14.16 drinking love for you, and you know what's coming. That's right. Are you ready for it? I think you are. A big ass.